As I descended into the dimly lit archives of the University of Kyokai, the air thickened with the scent of aged paper and forgotten knowledge. Dr. Nakamura's whispered guidance led me through the labyrinthine shelves, her eyes gleaming with a fervor that bordered on obsession. Our mission was to catalog the remnants of a long-abandoned research project, one rumored to have been terminated due to unforeseen consequences. The project's codename, Erebus, still echoed in my mind like a whispered incantation. We stopped before a rusted file cabinet, its metal exterior bearing the faded warning, "Confidential, eyes only." Dr. Nakamura produced a key and unlocked it with a satisfying click. As she pulled out a stack of dog-eared files, her eyes met mine in a fleeting moment of intensity. Erebus was an experiment in behavioral adaptation, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. The researchers aimed to create an environment where subjects would conform to an idealized norm, a perfect individual. I scanned the contents of the file, my mind racing with questions. But Dr. Nakamura's expression warned me against prying further. We spent hours poring over the files, our silence punctuated only by the soft creaking of the old building and the occasional flutter of a stray document. As night fell outside, casting long shadows across the archives, I began to feel a creeping sense of unease. It started with small things. The flickering fluorescent lights overhead seemed to pulse in time with my heartbeat, the air conditioning hummed a disquieting melody, and Dr. Nakamura's presence grew more oppressive by the minute. As I delved deeper into the files, I discovered cryptic notes hinting at a catastrophic failure, an event that had forced the researchers to abandon their project in haste. The record spoke of a subject who had deviated from the norm, refusing to conform to the idealized expectations imposed upon them. The documents ended abruptly, leaving behind only fragments of a chilling conversation. Subject exhibits anomalous behavior, deviation from optimal parameters, protocol compromised. Dr. Nakamura's voice interrupted my thoughts, her words dripping with an unsettling intimacy. Time for us to leave, I think. As we packed up our equipment and began to exit the archives, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching us, waiting for us, in the shadows. The Erebus project may have been abandoned, but its influence lingered, a palpable force that seemed to seep from every page of those ancient files. We emerged into the cool night air, blinking away the dimness of the archives like moths awakening from hibernation. Dr. Nakamura smiled warmly as we parted ways outside the university gates, her eyes sparkling with an unnerving light. I watched as she vanished into the crowd, feeling a shiver run down my spine. The files remained behind me, their secrets locked within those rusted cabinets, waiting for someone to uncover them once more. As I turned back toward campus, I caught sight of something out of the corner of my eye, a figure standing just beyond the reach of the streetlights, its presence a whispered promise that the Erebus project's darkness would never truly fade.